Hello everyone, we are here today at Texas for race number 2 of the DPiC series, and we should be in for an interesting race. We're going to take a quick look at our track info for today's race. Texas on Fort Worth, Texas, in the United States, 4 turns and 1.5 miles, as Michael Rosero, co-commentator, will take the weather for today's race.
Yep, as we have very great weather. It's partly cloudy with a 65 degrees Fahrenheit, a little bit chilly, and with a track temperature of 65 degrees Fahrenheit. As wind speeds of 9 miles an hour to the south, and that's your weather. And we're green flag here at Texas.
As Heater's going to lead us off from the pole position. Blake Trawick in second. Going to get to the inside of Caden Russell. As,
he's looking for the lead.
As we have one car on the apron, I think he's just letting them by Amir Page.
As Heater is falling, dropping like a rock. As the 30 car of Caden Russell takes the lead.
That's Blake Trawick.
Oh, my bad.
So as
Blake Trawick, yeah.
Yeah, Blake and Jalen, I'm pretty sure those two are teammates, or they work together most of the time actually. We saw last week at Daytona some crazy racing coming to the line. Eric Heater got to win basically backwards with a 5-car or 6-car wreck, and he has a point lead for now, but with the stage on lap, the end of lap 27, this track's a little bit different than Daytona. Michael, you've done a few hosted races here. What's your thoughts on this track?
Well, it's definitely a lot shorter than Daytona with the. So 1.5 miles on the 1.5 miles on the NASCAR schedule. Yeah, it's, for the DPs you can go full throttle here, as Blake Trawick takes the lead. As you can still draft here pretty easy.
I'm pretty sure he blinked up to the lead.
Yeah, someone blinked.
So.
Yes, Amir Page just put in the chat, Wi-Fi bad.
Yeah, there's a few people having Wi-Fi issues. Wi-Fi, Amir Page has 2,000 ping, so that's not very good at all. But
jeez.
Blake Trawick kind of disappeared for a second there, but Pack has caught back up to him, and so far we're pretty tame actually. Surprisingly, Caden Russell and I think Benjamin Walker trying to put that outside lane together. They were working in practice together, trying to see what the limits were at Texas in this package or car, I guess, type thing. But right now the outside lane's actually doing pretty good, surprisingly. Daytona, it was pretty even inside and outside, but right now it looks pretty even too. But right now Blake Trawick in the race lead.
Yeah, it's, that second row is getting some momentum. There's a 2-car tandem up there. I think that's the. My apologies.
That's Caden Russell and
yeah, it's Caden Russell.
Walker, I think. Oh, they almost hit the wall.
Almost hit the wall. That's gonna give Aaron a pretty good run, going in the 1.
Yeah, and right now they're just trying to take it easy. Daytona, we saw some 3-wide action early on, but I feel like here at Texas, a lot less 3-wide on these early laps. It's pretty wide though for a 1.5 mile track. You could probably easily take it 3-wide, but I don't know if the runs are big enough for the 3-wide, going 3-wide, but Blake Trawick.
Yeah, definitely on the trial. It's going to be a bit awkward because it's like a little left-hander.
Yeah, but you kind of see in this TV3 camera, there's a lot of room in the corners. As Benjamin Walker. Yeah, Benjamin Walker
by the Benjamin
gave Caden a wrong push, kind of on the exit, but Caden took the race lead for a second there, but he has no help from behind, so he's gonna lose all that ground.
Brown's gonna help that outside lane.
As it looks like Brendan Timon and Eric Keplinger are kind of hanging back. Amir Page is back on the track or from blinking, but he's a few seconds back where that competition caution should help him. As Caden Russell, he's almost about to clear these leaders on the inside, so he's gonna get a big help from his teammate.
Oh, he's gonna get a good run. He's getting a good run on
as he is clear for a second, but not enough as Heater behind.
No, not quite.
Heater behind Walker, trying to make a 3-car pack or 3-car tandem ups on the outside, but Aaron gonna try to look to the inside for a 3-car tandem.
He's gonna lead that lap. It was
Blake, I believe.
Blake Trawick, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was actually a tie. And right there, maybe.
Aaron Brown getting a good
as they
run.
go wide, as that's gonna lose all their time.
Oh,
As
big
Caden
checkup on the
Russell
inside.
has
Peter
no
almost
help.
making a 3 wide.
As they go down turn 3 and 4, Trawick now has the race lead pretty steadily. As these
Oh,
drivers are
big
going,
snub.
these drivers are going upwards of 170 miles per hour, with a lot of downforce. So these cars could probably get up to 200 here, like a little bit, about 190 actually, if they really tried.
Oh, that 12 car. Oh, almost can they go? He's clear, but he's not going to go down. He's going to stay on that high side.
As that inside has no help. Or for a second they had no help on the backstretch, but Heater looking back to the inside. But right now, Jalen!
Oh, he gets sideways.
Jaden and Kanan almost make some contact as they almost merge into each other in the tri-oval. As you were talking about, tri-oval is kind of tricky, and that could have been a big one up front.
Yeah, that could have been way worse.
Oh, there
wrecking.
they go, and they're wrecking! And the big one happens on the backstretch.
That's the big one.
5 or 6 cars involved as Heater makes it through, and people are still trying to make it through. As that's a lot of cars.
The 12 car involved. The 56 of Blake Trawick involved.
A lot of cars involved right there.
Yeah, that took out a lot of people.
I believe we saw last week that if you don't have your engine blown up, you can get a lot of these repairs done. Your front end gets perfectly fine, but Benjamin obviously has a blown engine and whatnot.
Yeah.
Jalen only looks a little bit damaged. Trawick, a little bit damaged. I don't know if his steering's damaged, but it looks pretty. It's damaged. Yeah, his steering's definitely damaged. Definitely want to get that fast repair. But they only have one fast repair, as we'll see what happened there on the instant replay. So, as these drivers get sorted going to the pace car, we're going to take a look at the replay there. I believe it was a push gone wrong. I think someone just pushed them a little bit too hard on the exit.
Yeah, it was just a bad push.
So it looks like Benjamin, I think, just kind of hooked Caden right there on the exit. That was a very weird incident. We haven't really seen that much. Usually you can push pretty good in these cars, but that time right there just didn't work out for Caden and Benjamin. So let's see if we can find a better view of this. Yeah, right there, he was just completely sideways when he touched him. And it looks like, yeah, Benjamin got a lot of damage, but looking at this wreck, I don't know if anyone else got major damage.
Aaron Brown just slammed on the brakes. They didn't
Aaron Brown got through pretty clean, as Caden Russell actually did not get that bad of damage, it seems like, from my point of view. He kind of got hit in a big traffic jam on the back straight away as cars flying by. Let's go on board with Aaron Brown actually right here.
Let's ride with him
for an interview actually, because that was, he got really lucky right there, and they're just wrecking ahead of him. Actually, let's pull in Aaron Brown right here for a quick interview if he's on the pit lane, or if are we about to go?
Alright, yeah, let's move him in. Let's move him in.
Yeah.
Hey Aaron Brown, this micro is there on the booth. You copy?
Yeah.
So you avoided a massive wreck on the backstretch. What was going through your head when that happened?
There was a big wreck, and so I seen him wrecking to the inside, so I locked up, and then they come back up, and I locked it up right behind them, and I just tapped them. I did not expect to make that right there, but yeah, I ended up getting through it. So
yeah, you didn't get that much damage, and you also made contact with someone else coming off of the pits.
No, I just made contact with Caden on that backstretch right there. I didn't get any damage.
Yeah.
So I have one quick question. We saw a lot of people didn't really get engine damage, but they kind of got front end damage. Last week at Daytona, we saw that you could really repair your car pretty good.
Yeah.
Just like by that. I don't know if any of your teammates got front end damage, but did any of them take a fast repair?
Definitely Caden, I think. Out of Benjamin, I don't know. So yeah. I'm kind of on the green here, so.
So we'll pull you. We'll put you back in the chat. So.
Yep. Yeah, good luck.
The rest of the race. So that was Aaron Brown.
Yep.
Like you said, that was a pretty crazy wreck. We're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back before we go green.
Yeah.
We are back live here at Texas as we're about to go green.
And we are green. As Aaron gets an amazing jump, but only gets past one person. That's Heater on the outside. As someone's looking to the bottom. And that's, I believe, that's Eric Keplinger.
Yeah, and with the competition caution
he's on the
coming
inside.
soon, in about 10 laps, racing will probably be a little bit harder. But also, the people who took their faster, but they might take it a little bit easy as their field is pretty spread out.
Oh, who's that getting a huge run? Oh, that's Blake, I think.
Caden Russell on the pits. Keplinger goes to the inside. Three
Oh,
wide
three
for the race
wide.
lead.
Three
Down
wide,
to turn
out.
one. As it looks like the inside is the dominant lane here when you have no run or no one pushing. But
yeah.
Here comes everyone else behind. As Amir.
Someone looked under the apron there
Brendan
on the
Timon.
backstretch.
Timon
Someone
almost
looked
got
under the apron there on the backstretch. I believe that was Amir Page.
Yeah, Amir Page. That was a very sketchy move as Brendan Timon looks to the outside of Eric Keplinger, and he has a ton of help behind. As actually no, Jalen goes back to the inside, and Aaron behind.
Yeah, he's gonna push that 60 car of Eric Keplinger. That's down the backstretch. Oh!
Timon goes almost into the outside wall. Was he trying to let Heater by possibly?
I don't know. I think that's his version of the outside on the backstretch, I think.
As he goes back to the inside behind Keplinger.
Oh, back to the inside. That's Eric Heater just going to push that 48 car of Jalen Battle on the outside.
Yeah, and these stage points are really, really important in this new points format, especially if you want to get into this chase. Only the top 6 get in, but Jalen has a huge run. Good push from Heater on the outside.
And he's actually clear. Will he come down? Nope. He's going to stay on that outside with Eric Heater.
I'm guessing he just wasn't comfortable enough that he didn't think he was clear enough to make the move to the inside. As there was a wrecking behind!
They're wrecking.
Trawick around. And no caution.
Amir Page around. No caution, no caution.
No caution is out for iRacing, so we are still green. As I don't think any of them got too bad damage, but now we have a 5-car battle for the race lead as Jalen, they all on the inside. As Heater looks high.
And he's pushing them right now. Keplinger looking to the outside. He's going to go on the outside. Yes, he will. He's there. Will anyone go with Keplinger? Nope, as Keplinger's getting freight trained on the outside. They go down the backstretch. Eric Heater right on the bumper of the 48 of Jalen Battle, followed by Brendan Timon, Aaron Brown, and Eric Keplinger, and that's your top 5.
And all these 5 drivers will get the stage points, but I doubt they're gonna be winning only 2 points. For example, Eric Keplinger.
Oh, someone on the grass.
Yeah, that was Brendan Timon in the yellow Kool-Aid car. As Keplinger, I think he's just trying to take it easy, and he keeps going wide, and the middle of the corner. I think he's
I
just trying
think
to.
he's getting. I think the reason why he's going wide off the turn two is I think he's trying to get a pretty good run, as we saw there on the backstretch. And I think he's going to get a good one here coming off turn 4.
Yeah, as
There's still single file.
we look at these driver speeds, they're upwards of 180 miles per hour almost in these really high downforce package.
Aaron Brown going to the outside. Brendan Timon will go with them.
Now they're gonna make the move for the lead and for the stage points as they come to turn 3 and 4. Will they have enough momentum? I don't think they do, but they're gonna get a huge run on the exit, and here they come.
Brendan Timon to the outside, on the outside of Eric here, but Jalen Battle leads that lap.
Heaters are doing such a good job pushing Jalen and not letting these drivers behind get to his outside. But Brendan having a huge run as he has a 3.
Oh, they're gonna get a pretty good run off the backstretch.
They have 3 cars on the outside compared to 2 on the inside. The 2 on the inside are not hooked up well on the back straightaway. That's gonna allow Brendan Timon and Aaron Brown to get up there side by side with those 2 drivers.
Yep, as they're coming off the backstretch. Eric Heater's still on the bump for the 48.
Oh, Timon in the wall, and there they go.
They're wrecking.
And no caution.
No caution.
Surprisingly,
no
still
caution.
green.
It was a 2-car wreck. Still green. Oh, Keplinger to the inside. He's on the yellow line. He goes to the outside. Eric Heater's gonna get a big shove from Eric Keplinger. As he's gonna force him on the outside. Keplinger's gonna keep drafting behind the 48 car with Jalen Battle. Keplinger goes to the outside.
As we got lap traffic ahead, Amir Page.
Yep, slow car.
Yeah, he goes to the outside, coming to the white flag of the stage.
White flag in the stage. And
White
stage
flag,
number
white
1.
flag. As here comes Keplinger. He clipped the grass a little bit there as he's on that white line. Will he go for the stage win here? As the stage caution comes out when the top 5 crosses the line.
He's gonna get help from Eric Heater. Oh, no, he won't.
Heater goes to the inside. Here we go. No, Heater goes back to the outside. Gonna help Keplinger. Who's gonna get here first?
Oh, back to the inside.
As he's gonna push Jalen as he hangs Heater to dry. Keplinger to dry.
It's gonna look like
that's gonna be the stage win.
Jalen Battle wins the stage.
But the battle for it's when the top 5 cross the line.
Lay up, guys.
That's the 5. As they're gonna be slowing down here. They're gonna stay in order as Aaron Brown about to cross the line. And when he does, the caution will come out. And there it is.
The caution comes out.
And that will be the stage. As Jalen Battle gets the stage win there, Heater second and Keplinger third as we take a quick look at our stage. Top 5, like I said, Jalen Battle, Eric Heater, Eric Keplinger, Benjamin Walker, and Aaron Brown rounding our top 5. As we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back before the green flag. We are back here at Texas Motor Speedway as the pace car about to go in as
Yeah, pace car's about to duck down
Blake
into
Trolwick
make a hard left turn.
through-putted through the race, so his internet kind of went out kind of.
That's unfortunate.
So,
As he connected.
Yeah, he did connect.
Oh,
So
Keplinger to
as
the
Keplinger
inside.
goes to the inside, so
Very aggressive.
yeah, very aggressive
Very
move,
good move.
going to the inside. Jalen,
He's gonna get help from Benjamin Walker. If I was Keplinger, I would trust the 12 car very much. He's a very good pusher.
yeah, he has been a really good pusher, but
Amir Page slides up a bit.
yeah, Amir Page up to 4th. He got his lap back as Keplinger being pretty aggressive with these 20 laps to go, or
Eater's falling back.
about 20 laps to go. As right now, Brendan Timon will get one wave a way around. Same with Blake Trolwick, he would get a wave too. But here they come down in turn 1 and 2, as I think they're lapping Blake for the 2nd time today.
Yes, they are.
Since it's an internet issue. But
And to the outside of 8 car of Amir Page, as Amir Page is gonna let him by. Aaron Brown still on that outside. He's gonna push as he looks to the inside.
as our stage winner down the 5th, as he lost a lot of positions with Keplinger going to the inside of him. And our 2nd place stage finisher, Eric Heater in 6th. So only 6 cars in the lead lap right now, but if we do have another caution, it would be up to 8, I think, would be back on the lead lap. So right now it's a pretty small field for the lead lap, but still have about 20 laps to go.
Aaron
So
to the outside.
this Heater is really hanging back, surprisingly. He's about a second
The
back.
left car,
from-
Caden Russell.
This Ken Russell is really down in power. He's on the pits, actually. Or
Oh wait, no, that's the 56 of Blake Trolwick.
yeah. He's going to the outside, leaving a Michelin
A little bit.
leaders.
Yep, he's gonna let them by. On the left-hander on the front stretch, they're 3 wide. Oh!
Whoa! As someone's bunking there, Amir Page. As I think that caused a little bit of an issue there. As there goes Benjamin
12 car
up
to the
the
outside.
track.
He's not gonna get help from Aaron Brown.
As Aaron's gonna push Amir and try to get him past Benjamin Walker. As I'm kind of surprised because Amir was blinking a little bit, so I'm surprised that Aaron took the inside, but we have seen all day long the inside has been the most dominant lane so far. So that does make sense.
But you can still get some momentum on the outside, especially on the backstretch. It's not on the trial though because of that left-hander.
I feel like on these last few laps, they'll definitely be using the outside a lot more, trying to get as much momentum as they can.
Definitely.
But right now, they're probably just trying to take it easy and not use up another faster pair if they have any left. Because I know some of you guys do not have any faster pairs left. I think Aaron Brown doesn't have one left. Benjamin doesn't have one left. Here comes Heater, huge run.
Heater to the outside.
As he was
How
in
many
the back.
faster pairs?
Yeah. As he
Thank
falls
you.
back, actually.
It's one faster pair.
Not
Aaron
exactly
has
sure
no more
why.
faster
So Heater falls back yet again from the front pack, as I think he's just taking it easy because he already uses faster pair possibly.
Oh, the 12 car is a big run on the outside. But does not take it. It's going to stay behind the number 18 car of Aaron Brown. As
There
Brown
goes
to the
Aaron!
inside. Oh, on the grass!
He clips the grass, as that could have been way worse than it was right there. As
Whoa!
Amir, that was a very, very...
What a save. That was a good save.
Yeah, I don't know how he got loose there. He must have clipped the apron possibly.
Yeah.
That was a very
must have.
crazy
Or maybe it
move
could have been
right
net code. Because
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
when you get bad bumps, it like has an effect on the
I don't know if
pusher.
anyone was really behind him though. That's the thing, but we'll see.
Yeah.
As
Might have
Aaron
been
Brown
that
goes to the outside in
To
front
the
of Jalen
outside.
Battle. 15 laps to go. This time
Oh,
by.
someone else on the grass. That's a 12 car, Benjamin Walker.
Zayo down in the turn.
They're double file.
As
Amir
Amir-
Page on that white line again.
Yeah. As he almost drifts up into Aaron Brown, but Aaron hanging strong on the outside in that second lane. As we're coming to 14 laps to go, as this is gonna be the time that people
Oh,
give you a
Amir
lot.
Pace looking to make it 3 wide on
Yeah,
the grass.
People are gonna be a lot more aggressive in these final few laps. We saw that at Daytona as we had a huge wreck coming to the line. If you're a
Aaron
lap,
Brown gets a pretty good run.
yeah, if you're a lap car right now, you definitely want to see a wreck right now. And
Definitely.
yeah, but right now these
Yeah.
elite lap cars are really liking this racing as Keplinger has
Aaron gets
no
clear.
help on the inside. As what's
Gonna
really
get a good
surprising
run.
me, what's really surprising right now is Aaron Brown and Jalen Bauer giving Keplinger so much room on the bottom. If they just pinched him a little bit more, like not pinch him really hard. As Aaron goes to the inside.
Oh, almost comes that 48 car of Jalen Battle almost comes down on the 65 rear Keplinger.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to follow Aaron, and he saw Aaron go to the inside. He was just kind of following right behind him, and he did not expect Aaron to go to the bottom of the racetrack as Aaron now out in front.
Will he lead this lap?
I think he will as Amir Page looks to the inside. Oh, Benjamin Walker on the outside.
Aaron Brown leads his first laps in this race.
Yeah, and his last win coming out the Roval in the Pro Mazda Series. And his
Looking pretty good.
His second return race or second debut, as his first return race was in the Indianapolis in the Pro Mazda. But he's gone winless since last season in the Pro Mazda Series at the Roval. But right now he leads with about 11 laps to go.
Your chances are looking very good for Aaron Brown, as the 48 car of Jalen Battle gets as help from the lap car, which is the 56 of Blake Strawick.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those
Is he
guys
still lap
are.
car?
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
he's
those guys
still
are
lap car.
teammates and they're trying to work together. Or who's that? Blake? Yeah, Blake's trying to work together.
Amir Page to the end. Oh, no, he doesn't
Yeah,
take it. Amir Page.
As right now we're seeing a bunch of tandems, but no one can really hook up the
Oh,
outside that
Keplinger.
well.
Almost to the inside of Aaron Brown.
Now it's 10 laps to go, and we thought the racing for the stage was exciting. It's gonna be interesting here, but it's only gonna be a 6-car battle. But like I said, if we have a caution, that 6 cars are probably going to be turned into 8.
That's when I would start pushing right now. It's going to get dicey.
Yeah, you definitely want to be in the lead. I feel like it's
Oh,
it's
3 wide.
Amir Page, 3 wide,
To the
Keplinger
inside.
in the middle.
To
As
the inside of Amir Page.
how will this turn out as they come down into the quad oval? As
What a
Amir,
move.
Amir goes
Oh,
wide,
crossover.
and Keplinger gets back to the inside.
Not
as
sure how he
Amir-
got wide there. Oh, Keplinger on the apron, and he's as Amir Page is
I guess he
flanking
just
pretty
didn't
good.
expect the turn coming up that quickly, possibly, or somewhat, because
Yeah.
these cars are pretty easy to turn. And as
Oh, 3 wide.
there they go. As
Not gonna-
here are the aggressive moves being made. Jalen Battle 3 wide on the bottom.
Eric Heater in that third car in line on the outside.
Yeah, will he
As
clear
Aaron Brown still in
Keplinger?
the lead.
He does clear Keplinger as his teammate or friend Blake Trawick behind.
That's where we're coming to 5 laps to
As-
go. Amir Page to the inside.
Amir almost cut down across Benjamin Walker. That could have been
Don't
nice.
forget,
Aaron gets loose on the exit as here comes Jalen Battle to the outside. Nope.
don't forget that 56 car is still a lap car, so he's still
I
gonna
think-
have to get out of the way.
One car got into the wall. I think that was Eric Keeter got into the outside wall.
Yeah,
Back
Heater flipped it a bit. So Aaron Brown still leading, coming to 6 laps to go.
No, I think it's
That's
7 laps to go. Has
Yeah.
been.
Oh yeah,
We saw how good of a pusher Benjamin Walker is on the first few laps, as he's kind of all the way back in 5th place right now, kind of behind this big train. Mixed in with some lap cars in here and there, and it's gonna be tough coming from the back up to the front, or trying to come up from the back to the front. We saw it's pretty hard to pass here. As Aaron blocks high.
Oh, Aaron
he's
blocks
trying
the
to-
lap car.
He's trying to work both lanes. I don't know if it's that good of an idea to block a lap car,
Yeah.
because it's just too risky, and plus the lap car. Aaron
Oh,
around! There they go! The
big
big,
wreck.
another big
Big
one.
one. That's
As
the
the
big one.
caution is out.
As Aaron Brown doesn't have that much damage.
As
I think he's
Amir
good.
Page is the leader.
Amir Page in the lead. He's gonna lead this race.
As we may have a green-white checker on our hands. I think Jalen just pushed
it's
him the
gonna
wrong way, right there on the exit, from my point of view.
Did Aaron Brown get hit from anyone when he spun?
I think he got hit from Jalen Battle. Yeah, Jalen
Oh,
just
yeah.
kind of hit him in the bad spot right there.
He got quite a few right outside damage, but it doesn't look too bad.
It doesn't look too bad, yeah. As,
Looks like optimal repairs.
Jalen Battle has... Keplinger has some pretty bad damage. I don't know
Oh yeah, Aaron has
how
a
bad
bit
the damage will be for them, as it doesn't look too
Yeah.
bad. It's only... It looks like the front end's only screwed up for those drivers. I don't think their steering is messed up. But, we are coming
Yeah.
to the pit stops, and we'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back before the green. We might interview someone actually before, but we'll be right back for a second. Welcome back here at Texas. We're going to be interviewing our race leader so far, Amir Page.
Alright, let's pull him in. Hey, I'm your page. This is Mike Rosero on the Bookie Copy.
Yep, hello.
So you are currently leading this race. What was your thought when that big wreck happened behind you, in front of you?
Oh, I had a front review of it. Front row view of it. I was pushing, what's his name? Blake back there, trying to get past everyone. I saw Aaron get spun to the corner of my eye. I was just looking like, okay. But yeah.
So what do you think? So your chances of winning this race are pretty good. What are you expecting to do on this restart, as we're coming to overtime?
Not gonna say it right now because there's probably people watching the broadcast that are racing, so just gonna keep that discreet.
Well, thanks for joining us. We're gonna let you go. As good luck in this green watch at a time.
All right, thank you.
As we're going to take a quick second break, and we'll be right back. As we're back here, sorry for the little break, as Amir Page going to be taking the green. So let's take a quick look at our top 5. Amir, Heater, Walker, Keplinger, and Brown. As here comes the field, as the green flag is flying, and it's going to be a 2-lap shootout, deciding wins. As Amir gets a good jump in the top 2, get a really good start as the whole field's pretty spread out.
Eric Heater behind him.
Heater.
Eric Heater behind him. He's gonna have a good run.
Last week's winner, as he looks to the outside, Amir blocks. It's not enough though. Heater on the outside, coming to the white flag. Will we make it back? Coming down to turn 3 and 4. Does Heater have enough of a run? Who does Benjamin go
the 12
to?
car's a big
Benjamin
run.
goes low. Kepling goes
Oh,
high.
three
Benjamin
wide,
3
almost
wide.
3
He checks
wide.
out of it. And we're coming to the
White
line.
flag.
White
Aaron
flag.
Brown's catching Aaron Brown in the mix now.
And the checkered flag will end this race as Heater clears
Eric
him low.
Heater, he's clear.
Here comes Aaron. He's going to go to the outside. Going
Oh,
to
they
get
have a
3
big
wide.
run. 3 wide for second.
As Keplinger still pushing
Oh,
Heater.
almost
As you're
wrecked.
sideways. As Heater blocks low.
Isn't
Here
over
comes
yet.
Aaron Brown.
Isn't
3
over
wide.
yet.
A mere
Aaron,
Oh,
I reckon.
Aaron around into the wall. He saves it, or didn't really save it, but
Keplinger.
Keplinger gonna go low, gonna go
The
high.
outside.
It's
no,
not gonna
2
be
in a
enough.
row. Eric Heater wins
Heater wins it
again. Here at Texas.
as he made a great move going into turn 1 on the white flag, and he wins it again. At 2 times in a row.
I think that's Eric Heater's 32nd career win in the Legends Racing League.
Yep, Heater can win anywhere. It's crazy as he's won back-to-back, basically super speedway style racing. As Keplinger gets second yet again to Eric Heater. As there goes Heater doing his burnouts.
He's gonna burn it down at Texas.
He won earlier this week in the Legend Series, and he almost won in the Truck Series. He could have had a weak sweep here in the Legends Racing League, but he wins here at Texas. And Keplinger yet again second to Eric.
As he's gonna go on the Legends Oval in
Yep,
his burnouts.
That's what he's been doing the past few races, going on the Legends Oval. But
Yeah. As Amir Pace is taking the Legends Oval. As Eric Heater's doing the same.
yeah, I think he blinked right there for a second, but so we'll be right back for post-race interviews. We are back here at Texas Motor Speedway with our winner, Eric Heater, in the 11 machine. So we'll bring him into the booth.
All right, let's bring him in.
Hello, Eric. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
So you led the final lap there with a big shove from Eric Keplinger. What was your plan here in the final restart?
I knew I'd have good track position, and I figured he was going to try to get the jump on us and just coast to it. But I was able to stay with him, though the rest of the pack was pretty far back. They got right back up to us, and they were tandem drafting and stuff. So once they got up to us, they were way quicker, and I just got lucky. I had the better pusher there. Keplinger went with me, and I was able to keep him behind me, and we were able to cap it off with the win here. So 2 in a row. So that's pretty thrilling when it's plate style racing to get 2 in a row. It's really hard to do.
Yeah, and we saw there was a couple wrecks there, and I'm pretty sure you missed all of them. I don't think you got caught in a wreck. Did you? I'm pretty sure.
I had some minor contact in the first one, but I was able to just get it repaired on pit road, and we had a good fast car for the end of the race still.
Yep. So anyone you got to thank for tonight's win?
Of course, Eric, because he basically got me that win there, pushing me so good. So big shout out to him. And I do feel bad though, because I did push Jalen to the stage. I thought he was gonna just drive around me because of that. But had I known he was gonna push me to the win, I would have given that win to him there. So sorry to him for that. But thank you for the win.
Yep. And congrats on your win here tonight at Texas.
Thank you very much. See you next week.
Now as Heater, as we'll get Keplinger in the booth.
So we are back live at Texas. So we're going to bring in Eric Keplinger in the booth. Hey, Eric Keplinger, it's Mike Rosaire on the booth. Do you copy?
I have a copy.
So you get second here today. We heard on the radio that you did a very good job pushing Eric Heater. So what was going through your mind on that last lap?
Well, last lap I was just trying to push the heck out of Heater, and if I had the opportunity to swing down low, try to get under him and get to the win. I know off of 4 and off the 2, the highest side has the draft. I didn't know if anybody's going to help me. I thought anyone was going to push me. Then it went high, 3 wide, so I basically killed my run. I was hoping Amir was not to my inside so I can get below Heater, but he was to my inside, or I think Ben was too. I forgot who. And then I didn't have enough momentum to get by Heater. I tried swerving low. I was connected to his rear bumper, so I couldn't really go anywhere. I tried to make another move. I hit the grass and just wasn't able to get him. At least I got a second place. That is good, considering my crash at Daytona. But I'd rather push a teammate than people I don't know. So that's why I pushed Heater. Hopefully he will return the favor one day and push me to a win. And yeah.
So before we let's go, is there anyone you want to thank?
I'd just like to thank Heater, Aaron, Brendan, everybody else, like Amir, all my other competitors, the admins, you and Talon, the broadcasters, Cyrus, and everybody.
Well, congrats on your second place finish, and we'll hopefully see you next week at Homestead, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I have one quick question here before
Yes.
we go. When is the streak at the end when you get the second place to Heater?
Well, I mean, me and Heater have a pretty long contract. I got to keep it secret though. Nobody can know about this contract. So yeah, I mean, we had a good car all day. Me, Brendan, Aaron tried this lane back at first. We missed a few wrecks. I then got caught up in one sadly, but I was able to regroup. Aaron sadly got wrecked. Brendan, I forgot where we finished. He finished 6th, so it's good for him. I wish Aaron gets a good finish next week, and yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you finish second to Heater every time he wins. It seems like so. hopefully one time we can see you in victory lane.
Yeah, maybe I can win this race. It's like the Ricky Bobby quote.
Yep.
Pushing me to a win. They can't have two number ones. That makes 11. And 11's Heater's car number. So, I mean, hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
So,
I mean, he's Ricky Bobby. I'm Cal Naughton Jr. I mean, if he gets out there with his underwear on, I'm chasing after him, you know.
yep. So, thank you for the interview.
And we'll hopefully see you next week at the Scuba.
I won't let the invisible fire burn my friend.
Okay. That was a good way to end the interviews here.
Yep.
Take a quick rundown of the race results. Obviously, Eric here winning his second race in a row by 66 thousandths of a second, or about 700ths if you round up a little bit. Benjamin Walker third, Amir Page in his first DP start in fourth, Blake Charwick fifth, Brendan Time in sixth, Jim about seventh, Aaron Brown eighth after getting caught up in the last lap, last turn wreck, Ken Russell ninth, and our very own Michael Rosero in 10th. So,
yeah.
Any final thoughts for today's race?
That was a very good race. I'd say I give that a solid 8. There's a little bit too many wrecks, but overall, we got some good racing, got some very good action on the outside, and overall, very good race.
Yeah, I know. Just looking at it, we had 10 different lead changes in Jalen Battle set the fastest lap of a 29.206. And we had 2 cautions for axle wrecks, but we had about 4 wrecks in total. I think that were not cautions, but overall that was a pretty fun race, and we'll see you next week. Legends on the duels, Summit Point should be a fun one there. So we'll see you.
Yep. Good old road course
7,
action.
Yeah, road course action, double header, reverse and normal. It should be fun. So we'll see you guys there next.